Hey, it's Brian Birch along with Casey White today, and we're going to teach you guys how to bump, set, and spike the volleyball.
Hi, I'm Casey White, and I'm here along with Brian to teach you how to bump the volleyball. First things first, before we even touch the volleyball, we need to make sure you have the right formation. So you have to put your arms together, make sure there's a hole in between, and have your inner forearms connected, and your thumbs pointed in a direction like this, grabbed and wrapped together. So make sure when you have this formation that you do not bend or you do not push/swing your arms, because that will cause you to, what's the word, shank the ball. Another thing to do when you're bumping is to make sure you bend your knees down like this in a formation, so when you can go up you can kind of shrug your shoulders, not push or swing, but shrug and point your arms in the direction of your target.
Hey, it's Brian again. I'm going to show up Casey how to set up the ball. Now, you got to get your feet nice and, yeah, I don't know what the hell I'm talking about, but something like this, I guess. And then you got to throw the ball up, and you got to... Sorry guys. I'll continue. So, alright, anyways, here we go. Alright, don't worry about that, I got it.
Okay, make sure you didn't listen to anything Brian Birch just told you, because it's not correct. When you set a ball, you do not hit it off your head or break your nose. You actually need, first of all, we're going to do the format. To make sure you have a window above your forehead, pushing up so you can get the formation of the ball inside the window, as you can see right here. Like this. Okay. And just make sure you have your shoulders kind of like bent like this, and you have to make sure your legs are bent, also as you bump, but setting, so you can push it up towards your target. Another important thing to do when you're setting is to make sure that you do not hit the ball with your palms of your hands, or not just the fingertips, but the pads of your fingertips. It's very key, because when you push it, you have to have that power from the fingertips, finger pads, to push it. And when you have your knees bent, make sure that they're planted, so then the ball will actually lead towards your target.
Hey guys, it's Brian again. I'm here to teach you guys how to spike the ball. Now, one thing to remember, spiking is the hardest thing to defend in the game, and it's also the best tactic to keep in the game.
Before you even hitting the ball in the game, you have to make sure you have different keys to making the ball perfectly go straight down. Okay, first thing you need to do is you need to have the right foot placement, the right height of your jump, the right arm swing, and the right hip band. The first thing we're going to go over is an outside hit, which is the outside corner of the net. There's outside, there's middle, and there's wing side, which is the right outside, and foot placement that you need in order to hit the ball perfectly. Okay, it's called a left footing, basically. So first you're gonna go left, right, left, and this is when your arms go up backwards, so it can give you momentum to jump and hit the ball. And you have to have the right timing always, because you need to read the ball at the exact height, or the highest point the ball is at, so then therefore you can time it to hit it straight down. So when we're spiking the ball, we're going to do in steps. 1, we're going to do foot placement, so we're going to do the left, right, left. 2, we're going to put our arms back, so we're ready to swing. 3, we're going to jump, and 4, we're going to swing. Full swing, so it goes down on the outside. But besides that, we did good. We're gonna watch BB do a few more spikes. I can actually throw it to him this time. And you can see the foot placement, the height, and the accuracy. So now BB is going to take a pass from the setter and spike it over the net on a girl's net. Keep that one in mind. Okay, ready? Set, go. Oh, bad pass. Okay, we do it again. Here we go.
Oh! Get out!
Good. Okay, now that we're done, we're going to go over the steps. All over again. We're going to go through bumping. So the key to bumping is the right format. Your arms like this, little area between, palms together, hands crossed, in a straight set format. Shrugging your shoulders, that's it. No shaking or bending. Bend your knees. First step is setting, bending your knees. Second step, window. Third, make sure it's lined up with the ball. And fourth is switching off. Stop. Okay, so now we're going to go over spiking the ball again. We're going to go through the steps. So first is foot placement, right, left, right, arm swing, push up, hit it, snap the ball over, make sure it's direct down, make sure you time it, and make sure you're hitting the ball with your hand. No fingertips, because fingertips will kill your fingers, kill your thumbs, and will not get the ball over or a hard, nice straight down hit. So you need to make sure of this. Okay, ready? So we're going to throw the ball, we're going to get it up, and we're going to swing.
Alright, thanks everybody for watching our presentation about how to bump, set, and spike this volleyball. Oh yeah, I totally forgot. Don't forget to visit our website at www.volleyballpro.